Hi, welcome to Cooking with Silver. Now, all of you are right now stuck in quarantine, and you're probably wondering, what am I gonna do? How can I make something tasty with all the stuff that I have? Well, I also wonder those things. In my household, I want to make sure that my family has some good food in their belly, and we eat things that are differently every day, because we would be really annoying if we're just eating ramen noodles all day. But sometimes the ingredients that we have may not be sufficient. So this is how we're going to do today. We're going to do some breakfast for dinner, and what we're going to do is we're going to make some biscuit sandwiches. I'm using Biscuit. Biscuit is nice because we can use it for waffles, pancakes, and many different things. And this time we're going to use this Biscuit to make biscuits. This isn't a professional thing. This is just a guy, so that's why I'm using Biscuit. Alright, so we're putting in our powder. There we go. Done with the flour. Put the Biscuit mix. And now we're going to put 1/3 of a cup of milk. Actually, we're going to do 2/3. Let's do 2/3. Now, I use lactate milk because I'm lactose intolerant. So you can actually do this with, if you are a vegan, you can use some other kind of non-dairy milk, but I like lactate because it still has that taste of milk that everybody loves and enjoys. I'm gonna put that in there. And I have the oven right now preheating. It's preheating for 450 degrees. Alright, so some people use spoons. So let's just use a spoon right now. Sometimes I use my hand. I actually just use a spoon to get rid of some of the lumps. And then once we're rolling it up, then I will use my hand and show you how to make the balls. Okay, so what you want to do is just want to keep mixing all the ingredients together. Turn them one by one, just keep turning it. Now you're gonna say to yourself, but Silver, why is it that my mixture is really sticky? I just don't know how I'm gonna turn this into a ball, or what am I supposed to do? My secret is that I put some more flour, but non-biscuit flour, just all-purpose my flour, and I just kind of put it to the side for now. But you see, you grab a handful of this biscuit, and this will make a good 4 really nice large biscuits. Well, you're saying 4 biscuits? That's not a lot. No, trust me, it is. If you want to make more than that, though, just double the recipe. But try making 4 biscuits. You just want to roll it up, roll it. Now, once you have it rolled up, you're going to put some of that powder, some of that flour in it. This will make it so that the dough becomes less sticky, and you can work it better that way. So you just roll it on your hands like this. I have to do it kind of like a hockey puck. Just do it that way. It's a good, nice little shape. See that? So now you have all your biscuits. Remember to spray your baking sheet. Thanks, love. See, my wife, she knows these things. My wife's a baker. I am not much of a baker. So spray your baking sheet. I use this palm oil, and put your biscuits just kind of separated to make sure they're a couple inches apart. They will just inflate as they sit here. And now you're probably asking, now Silver, why is it that all your biscuits are different sizes? That's okay if they're all different sizes. The most important thing is not how they look as size-wise, but the most important thing is the taste and how they fit in your life. So I preset my oven to 450. Now it's ready to go. So we're just gonna put these babies in here, and we'll let them bake, and then we'll get ready with the other stuff. Okay, so those biscuits will be in there for 10 minutes, and while they are baking, we're gonna put some bacon here to cook. And I just grabbed 3 strips of bacon and I cut them in half. And then we'll just put them even more for the sandwiches. But the bacon really gives a good flavor to the biscuit, like many things, you know. I think bacon is delicious, but you should eat it sparingly. You shouldn't stuff your body in bacon. I know there's some people who do, and hey, if you do and everything's working out for you, great. If not, don't start. But it's awesome, and with the bacon oil, you will be able to cook the eggs, which I'm about to do after this. Alright, now that that bacon's looking nice and pretty, we want to take it out. We'll take it out so it doesn't overcook, and I like to put it in a little plate with a napkin on it. That way that napkin can soak some of that oil, some of that grease. I mean, even though I love the grease, I love to cook with it. As you can tell, I'm going to cook my eggs in here. I don't want to just have some bacon that's soaking in grease with my sandwich, because then it'll make the sandwich soggy in a non-nice way. But we want to craft the eggs in a little kind of bowl, or this small cup, for example. And it's just going to craft them, because we're going to mix them up. So what do we want to do? Do we just leave it here? No. So what we're gonna do is, now that we have it on the crack, we're gonna put some salt in there. Just as much as you feel. And you know, the nice thing about salt is if you don't put enough, you can put some more later. And then a little bit of black pepper. And then mix it all up. Now I know the flame's still going, but that's just because I'm going to throw it right back in. So once it's all mixed, we put the eggs right back in here. Trying to get the most out of this. There we go, because after all, we're in quarantine, so don't want to go shopping to the store all the time. So don't want to be wasteful with your food. You want to get as much as you can. Alright, so let it all go throughout the pan, and just put up the heat a little bit more now. Now it's going to cook, almost like making an omelet. This is going to be like a flat little egg patty, and we're going to cut it in 4s, because we're going to have 4 little biscuits. Alright, so that egg's looking pretty good, so let's try to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan. Luckily, we have a pretty good pans, but if you don't have the greatest pans at home, just don't worry, because that oil from the bacon will help a ton. So once it's flipped over, we'll just cut it in 4s. Oh, and that alarm means that those biscuits are done. Let's go check on them. Oh, these are awesome. Looky. See, these biscuits are nice and big. Alright, so we're going to put these back here. We want to turn off. So what you want to do with these biscuits soon after they come out is put a little melted butter on top. Just spread out. You don't want to wait too long. You want that magic of the biscuits being warm to help with the butter and just help them soak it all in. So we want to put that melted butter on top. Not only will it give it more flavor, but it'll just help them not be all dry while you're making the rest of the items that will go in the sandwich. Alright. So wait, what do you do that now with this? With this little bowl that had some butter in it. Now we're gonna make some sauce. Right, so this sauce is gonna consist of mayonnaise, real mayonnaise. So how much mayonnaise should I put in? I would say 2 or 3 spoonfuls. If you have a larger spoon, like around this size, nothing too crazy. You want 2 spoonfuls, 2 or 3 spoonfuls. Of course, if you want to make more, then add more, please. So then we put some sriracha sauce. And so we got the real mayonnaise, the sriracha sauce, and you just kind of squirt a little bit of it in. You don't want it to overwhelm. You just want to give it that spicy kick, that spicy flavor. You want some black pepper again. Awesome. You want a little bit of garlic powder. How much? Just let the spirit of your ancestors guide. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't get too crazy. Unless your ancestors are Italian, I guess you can get a little crazy. And then, because we all have so much time in our hands, put a little bit of thyme in there. Put a little bit of thyme. Alright. And you mix it all over. Oh, should I use this one or this one? We can use them together. We're just gonna blend it all in. Blend it all in. Alright, you should have a sauce that has a nice orangey color to it. Really nice flavor to it. Oh, I can smell the sriracha. Nice. So this is your breakfast sandwich sauce. If you're from Utah, don't confuse it with fry sauce. There's no tomatoes in this. Okay, so now we're in the finale, setting it all together. So you want to grab your biscuit. See, aren't those beautiful? Awesome, huh? You want to grab your biscuit. You want to just start cutting. Just start cutting it. Make sure to cut in the middle, straight in the middle, hamburger style. So you might see like, oh, okay, some stuff fell apart, but not a lot. So it's still very intact. Nice pieces. Awesome. So you want to grab your bacon. Your bacon slices. Put that bacon there. Put one of those eggs. There we go. Put that egg in there. And now, also something that I didn't say earlier, I cut up some cheese, and this is some cheddar cheese. This nice cheddar cheese. Don't use American cheese, please. If you're watching this video and you're trying to follow what I'm doing, and use American cheese, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Please use cheddar cheese or any other kind of cheese that's actual cheese. I think you're gonna have a great experience that way. And then just cover it up. We have the little sauce that I made, and the sauce you just kind of want to put it on top. Just a little bit, not smothered, just enough to give it flavor. And there you go. Bon appetit.
That looks good.
Alright, family and friends, well, if you had the opportunity to make that recipe and follow me along, please let me know how it went, and hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to see more things like these, more recipes, just keep following me on social media and let me know. Please let me know, because I'm not going to know if you don't let me know. If you have some ideas as well of what things you want to see, let me know in a personal message or in the comment section. Alright, you have a great day, and happy eating with the family.